Hi, this was also leftover paint. Some of my favourite paintings, leftover paint. What I see here is there's like a female figure at the back. You can see the top of her head. She's got like a squarish body, her hand reaching down, a lizard right by her lap. Possibly a skull down there. And then on the left, there's this grey face, this weird sort of beard, which I've read about. Like the pharaohs had it to represent several things, I'm sure, but including the raking of that labdanum. And then at the top there, there's a green figure. So there's just a closer view of that grey face. Looks quite male to me. And then I did this little doodle next to it because there was a little green splodge there. So there's a closer look at that female figure at the back. I'm saying female because her features look a bit more delicate on her face, and the lizard I think is a reference to the vagina, or at least fertility anyway. And then there's this little head that she's kept as a souvenir. You can see the lizard a bit more clearly there. I think that's a lizard. It could be a flute that she can play in. And then on the right hand side, there's like leaves and things growing out of her. And that's that bit at the top where I felt like that looked like a creature from further away. It kind of still does, but I don't know what it is. And then there's a couple of other creatures, I think, going down parallel on the right. So the other way around, like the face here becomes like more violent, like somebody's aggressive, shouting, etc. But there's like a little bear maybe by the mouth. Upside down, that grey face looks a bit more serene, talking to this person on the right, and they've got an arm, I think, dangling. At the top looks completely wild as well, like bug eyes, but like maybe a unicorn horn coming out of their mouth. Next to what looks much more like a flute from this angle, there's a grey person stood to the right there, looks like a statue. I don't know what a flute or a unicorn horn might represent because I'm far too innocent, delicate flower to know. As much as I'd like to talk to myself all day, I'm going to go and do some research and I'll be back later. Thanks for listening.